Hello friends, hope you all are doing great and are staying safe. During this pandemic, we all are missing dining out with our family. So here I bring to you a restaurant recipe which you can make at the comfort of your home and relish it with your family. So here I have the recipe for butter naan and paneer masala. For the butter naan, you don't need any tandoor setup. Instead, you can make it in a regular pan or a tawa. Also, we are not going to be using any egg or yeast for making the naan. So let's quickly go ahead and check out what are the ingredients required to make the butter naan. Here I've taken 2 cups of all-purpose flour or Maida in a mixing bowl, into which I'm adding in half a teaspoon of baking powder and quarter teaspoon of baking soda. Next, I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of sugar. Please use measuring spoons. If you use the regular tablespoon, your dough would become really sweet. Next, I'm adding in half a teaspoon of salt. Now let's give all these dry ingredients a good mix. Next, I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of oil and half a cup of yogurt or curd. Now just mix all this well until it all becomes crumbled. Now here I have lukewarm water. I'm going to sprinkle a little at a time and start kneading the dough. Now I can't give you a precise quantity of the lukewarm water because it all depends on the flour. Some flour absorb more water, some don't. So just keep kneading until you get a smooth and soft dough. Now once you're done kneading the dough, apply some oil over it. Now cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. Not more than that because we have added baking powder and baking soda. It's been about 30 minutes and you can see the dough has risen considerably. All I'm doing here is punching it down to release the air in it, and I'm going to knead it for at least 30 seconds. Now here I've taken a small portion of the dough and I'm going to start rolling it. Roll it slightly thick. You can roll it into a circular shape or into an oval. Now here I have some sesame seeds which I'm going to sprinkle over it. Next I have some finely chopped garlic and finely chopped coriander. I'm going to sprinkle that as well over the dough. Once done, let's roll the rolling pin over the dough so that everything sticks onto the dough firmly. Next, flip the dough and apply water all over. Now here I have a steel pan which is real hot. You may use a tawa as well, but ensure it's either steel or iron, but not non-stick. Now let's go ahead and place the naan over the steel pan with the water side facing down. Now let it cook for about a minute, and once you start noticing bubbles over it, flip the pan and start cooking the other side on open flame while constantly checking on it. It would easily release off the pan, and you may even cook it on direct flame. Now once done, transfer it onto a plate and dab it with some melted butter. Now our garlic butter naan is ready to be relished. Now in case you want to make a plain butter naan, just omit the garlic and repeat the same process. Next, let's check out the ingredients for the paneer masala. Now into a pan, add in a teaspoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of ghee. Once it's hot, in goes all the whole spices and then the onions. Saute all this and then add in the ginger, garlic and green chili. Now while the onions are getting cooked, I have here 1 cup of curd into which I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder and salt as per taste. Now give all this a good mix. Now the curd here is replacing the cream. This is just to avoid the use of cream in plenty. Now let's add this into the onion mixture and mix all this well. Next, let's add in the soaked cashew nuts and cook all this until the oil starts floating on the top. Once done, add the chopped tomatoes and then add in 1 cup of water. Mix everything and then cover and cook. Now once everything is well cooked, allow it to cool completely and then grind into a smooth paste. Now into a pan, add in 1 tablespoon of oil and then add in 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and mix this immediately. Next, add in the ground masala and mix all this well. This gives an extra color to the curry. Here I have 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, which I'm going to crush between my palm and sprinkle it over the curry. Next, I have here 500 grams of paneer, which I'm going to add it into the curry. And once this cooks for some time, let's add in 1/4 cup of cream. So friends, our restaurant style paneer masala and garlic butter naan is ready to be relished with your family at the comfort of your home. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. So if you did, please do give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, I'm very glad to have you here. Please do not leave without hitting on that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to stay updated of all the new videos which I post here. Until I see you all the next time, eat healthy, eat homemade, and most importantly, stay positive. Take care. Bye-bye.